Alright guys, this is an Echo Es2100 leaf blower. I did the fuel lines already previously in another video. Today I'm going to replace the carburetor. First thing we're going to do is take the air filter off. Then Phillips head screwdriver, we're going to take the air filter assembly off. Now, you're going to want to make sure you got good clean fuel in there, but I've already done the fuel line, so I've cleaned the tank out and put new gas in it. So just loosen the gas cap so it doesn't spray out, and then remove the fuel lines. Pay attention to which one's which, just so I could keep an eye on which one's which. This one was on the straight thing, so I just put a little screw in it, just so I knew it went to the straight barb. You'll know if you got them on backwards because it'll foam inside the tank when you're trying to prime it. Alright, now remove the throttle arm. It's pretty simple. It's I can't show you here. I gotta, anyway. See, there we go. It's an S. It just comes out. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna put the new carburetor on. We'll put the throttle arm on first. Then the fuel lines I'm going to put on next. The straight barb I had marked with the screw. We're going to remove the screw and put it on. Now we're going to insert this air filter assembly into the carburetor, not into this block yet though. Now we're going to put this gasket on where the air filter assembly and carburetor is. See that hole, the little holes? There's one on each side on this one, but if your replacement doesn't have it, you want to make sure it lines up with the little hole on the carburetor. Just like this. Then we're going to reassemble it to the intake manifold. Once you've got it set in place on the intake manifold, you can tighten it up. And just so you notice, this choke is on the outside, so you want to make sure that's where that is. Then you'll prime it up and make sure that it collects fuel. If it isn't, you can look right on inside the gas tank and look at the fuel itself and see if it blows bubbles. If it's foaming up in there, then you've got it on wrong. Then you'll make sure your air filter is nice and clean. It's nice and clean. I cleaned this one before, that's why it is. If it isn't, clean it out with a little bit of carb spray, or and then once it's cleaned out with that, blow it off with air, or just put a brand new air filter on it, call it a day. Alright, after you've reassembled the air filter to that, you're ready to go. Alright guys, that's how easy it is to install a new carburetor. If this helped you in any way, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'll put the carburetor in the description below, along with the air filter, fuel lines. It'll be a whole kit that's got everything, spark plug, everything you need. Carb cleaner, I'll try to remember, I'll put that in there. So you just click it, buy it. Today's t-shirt will also be in there. If you guys want me to wear your t-shirt, mail it to me. I'll wear it for 3 to 5 videos. Peace.